Howdy, y'all. Today I'm going to be talking about not giving up while you're bowling. Let's get to it. Not giving up can take many different forms. First of all, I want to go into different ways of giving up that I see that I just don't do because I can't stand it. One is packing up gear early and just leaving. Another is kicking ball returns, just swearing left and right because the pins weren't falling down properly for that shot, or getting irate towards another bowler because bowling just isn't going well. There's all kinds of forms of giving up. And I view all those as giving up because it's just not good sportsmanlike conduct. You bowl, you finish it out. You bowl, you don't kick the ball return. You don't slam stuff down. You don't throw your shoes. You don't slam the bowling ball down, what have you. And there's things that can happen that can just change around instantly in bowling. Bowling is a game. As competitive as I am, I try my darndest to keep in mind it's a game. Yes, I take it extremely seriously. I'm a very competitive person in many aspects, but especially in bowling, I'm extremely competitive. And I have to keep in mind it is a game. But there are things that can change instantly that also help this. Just say, for example, there's a terrible game going and the competition is doing extremely well, whether it be another team, a certain bowler on another team, or just individuals that competing against. Just because I'm bowling bad right now doesn't mean the next frame can't change around. It may not look like it, but it doesn't mean it can't. Just because they're doing great doesn't mean that the next shot, next 5 shots can't be completely awful shots, or the pins don't fall down properly, or splits pop out of nowhere for them. Always stay in the fight. I'm always staying in the fight and never giving up. It don't matter how bad or grim it's looking, I never give up. I don't care if it's absolutely awful series at a PBA tournament, which I've had. I don't give up. I'm there to have fun. I'm there to do the best I possibly can. It don't matter how bad it's going. I'm there to do my very best. I never get up. I never slam stuff on the ground. I never cuss. I never get irate, mad, lever, none of that. Because things can always change around. I've seen things change around from a first game and things change in second, third game, or 2 terrible first games and a third game go well, or the first 5 games aren't the best, they're medium games and it looks like someone's out of the fight, and then the last 3 games, they're back in it. I've had those, and it's a really good feeling knowing I didn't give up. I see some people, they have a terrible first game, they're either leaving, or they're writing off the rest of the night as a complete loss. And I never do that. No matter how grim, how bad it's going score-wise, or how it feels coming off the hand, down lane, what have you. Things can always change around. Maybe my last few shots were absolutely terrible, but the next shot could be absolutely perfect. Just because someone else had 10 perfect shots in a row doesn't mean the next 20 are going to be any good. There's nothing saying that it will continually repeat for sure, 100% for sure. Nothing. It's a game. Things happen. Maybe my line finally appears. Maybe someone else's line suddenly disappears. Things can happen. You always have to stay in the fight and never give up. That's the way I look at it. No matter what's going on, I always stay in the fight. I keep pushing forward because things can happen. And it has really helped me stay competitive because I love being competitive. And that has really helped my bowling to get better. See you on the next vlog.